Welcome to today's presentation. My name is Drayton Doyle. My pronouns are she, they, and I am the Mental Health and Wellbeing Specialist at Student Health Services here at MPC. And today we will be discussing LGBTQIA+ resources on and off campus. Now, Blue Zones is an organization that studies communities that have lived long, healthy lives, and they've narrowed down 9 habits to living longer. One of those being community, finding your pack, or in this case, Pride Pack. Blue Zone shows that the world's longest lived people chose or were born into social circles that supported healthy behaviors. Okinawans created Mauis, groups of 5 friends that committed to each other for life. Research from the Framingham studies shows that smoking, obesity, happiness, and even loneliness are contagious. So the social networks of long-lived people have favorably shaped their health behaviors. So here at MPC, we have our Pride Pack, which is an LGBTQIA+ club on campus. Their goal is to help create a safe, inclusive community on our campus. Come to participate and share your ideas in this open and welcoming environment. Activities and initiatives include queer-themed events, movie nights, networking, Pride on campus, and more. Meetings every Monday at 2:30, and you can find them on Instagram, Pride Pack MPC. Additional community resources. As we've discussed, having a safe space and connectivity to those around you are key to living a happy, healthy life. Locally, we have quite a few resources ranging from structured outreach-based groups like the Epic Center and Rainbow Speakers and Friends, but there are also groups focused on friendship and camaraderie like our Pride Pack on campus or Monterey LGBTQ+ meetup. Finding your pack can be challenging, but even getting involved in Pride celebrations is a great way to support and find like-minded individuals. Accepting organizations and of course communities come in many forms, including religion. These are a couple different ideologies that are working to create a welcoming space for all. Monterey Peninsula Buddhist Temple is a safe zone for LGBTQ+, with the goal of understanding, supporting, and being trustworthy allies. The Unitarian Universalist Church of Monterey Peninsula says we are a welcoming congregation recognized by the Unitarian Universalist Association. This means we affirm and include people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer at every level of congregational life, in worship, in program, and in social situations, welcoming them as whole people. Circling back to the Blue Zones research, all but 5 of the 236 centenarians, people who live to 100, interviewed, belong to some faith-based community. Regardless of denomination, research shows that attending faith-based services 4 times per month will add between 4 and 14 years of life expectancy. Shifting gears into local therapy resources, there are a small handful of tailored LGBTQIA+ therapy resources in the community, the most prominent being Community Human Services, who aims to provide a supportive space in which individuals and their families can speak confidentially with LGBT-friendly staff and LGBT-identified professionals in both individual, couples, group, and family therapy. A great thing about Community Human Services is that they accept Medi-Cal and offer sliding scales if you don't have insurance. They are available in Salinas and in Seaside. A little further up north in Aptos, there's the Intimacy, Sexuality, and Gender Center of California, run by Dr. Stephen Braveman, who has 25 years of experience in therapy and is the first and only professionally led transgender support group that meets the World Professional Association for Transgender Health Standards of Care. You can give them a call for an intake consultation to join their group therapy. And of course, if you don't know, Student Health Center offers 8 free individual therapy sessions with your student health fee. And more on campus resources. MPC is committed to equity and inclusion for students, faculty, and staff members who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer/questioning, intersex, and asexual. Here are a couple quick resources to a map of gender-neutral bathrooms on campus, one of which is right inside Student Health Services, and also how to change your name on WebReg and campus. As a trigger warning, I am going to be discussing sexual and medical health for anyone who may find that uncomfortable. It's a really important topic, but feel free to step away at any point in time. We're just here to provide health-based resources without any judgment. Alrighty. Student health is an all-encompassing place where we function as a mini clinic on campus, but we can find services in the community based on your needs as well. In regards to sexual health, we have sexual protection items such as condoms, dental dams, and lubricant. And then we have sexual health resources in the community, a registered nurse on campus for any questions, comments, concerns, and of course, referrals. Student health is an entirely confidential place on campus. We are not mandated reporters like other members of MPC staff, and we have trained advocates for additional support. Medical resources. Planned Parenthood is the most accessible and all-in-one place locally for anything related to sex. From STD testing to prevention materials, including an HPV vaccine, PrEP medicine, HIV tests. We have almost everything you need. Student Health Services is also working in partnership with NeuroRx, which is an entirely online service that offers a wide variety of services like birth control, acne medication, STI testing, PrEP, etc., mailed directly to your home. It's an amazing resource if you have any phone anxiety because it's all online. Going to the doctor can be scary, but it's for the benefit of your health and ensuring safety with your partners as well. UC Davis recommends getting tested yearly for all sexually active people. If performing oral sex, it is recommended to get tested every 6 months. Gonorrhea and chlamydia can be contracted through the mouth and rectum, so if you use it, test it. HIV resources. Access Resource Center is a free resource that advocates for and provides services for people living with HIV and AIDS. They offer free testing Monday through Friday in Salinas, so it is a bit of a drive, but there's also the Opus Clinic, which is part of the community hospital of the Monterey Peninsula, for those who have been diagnosed and are living with HIV, and providing comprehensive care as well to live as well and healthy as possible. The LGBTQ+ program at the California Rural Legal Assistance seeks to improve the quality of life and access to justice for LGBTQ+ people living in rural California through training, outreach, advocacy, community leadership, collaborations, and free direct legal service. The LGBTQ+ staff are bilingual in English and Spanish, and interpretation services are available at no charge. They offer a wide range of services for the community, including name and gender marker corrections, immigration, housing, healthcare, and so much more. Alrighty, one last resource for you is Strands for Trans, which is an organization that is made to combat traditional gendered haircuts So salons for women, barbershops for men. This leaves the trans and non-binary community feeling uncomfortable, unwelcome, and unsure. Strands for Trans is bringing gays, straights, women, men, anyone together to create a more trans-friendly barbershop and hair salon experience. The closest one to us is the Barberos in Salinas, but there are lots more up in Santa Cruz as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to hear about all these lovely resources. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask Student Health. We're here on campus, or you can send us an email. And if you're interested, I have a QR code for an allyship guide for any of those who would like to learn more as an ally. Thank you.